Have something else that's going to light up your night, because this is from Stryker. It's called our TRiLIGHT. It's a motion activated ceiling light, and a sale price today of $99.95. This is I actually haven't seen this product, so I'm kind of curious to see how it works as well. And Mr. Matt Davis is gonna bring it to us. Very easy installation to get this in, but you have that motion activation, which is gonna make it super simple and easy to turn it on. And Matt Davis is joining me right now to show us how this is gonna work. It is already a customer pick on hsn.com. And this is what it looks like. It looks like a little spaceship.
It does, it really does.
It looks like a little spaceship, like right there. And you just put this into a light socket?
A regular standard light socket. You know, in your garage, Alice, at home, if you have a garage, a one-car garage or a two-car garage, and you've got this 60-watt light bulb is what most people have, and it just lives up there, and when you get home, maybe the garage door comes on and the 60-watt light bulb lights up, not much, but it lights up a little bit, right? Now, I did not get to meet with you before the show. I want to say this in all seriousness. This is the brightest light we have ever sold on HSN. This is 60-watt light bulb. This is about 80 lumens. This is 3,000 lumens. Okay. So Alice, when I turn this on, do not look directly into this. But if you guys can see, I want you to see the shot here.
Watch it on
This
TV.
Is the 60-watt bulb. Watch the difference between that and the Stryker light. This is we're gonna bring the lights down to show you. I wanna show you that again. Look, here's what you're living with now, a dim bulb, if you will. I've been called that before. But if you're inside a one or a two-car garage, you've got this light and you're trying to light it up, how about this? Look at the
Wow,
look at that.
okay.
Can you believe that Stryker? Now look, I can adjust these fins the way that it's designed. Is that amazing?
That's
Watch
amazing.
this one more time. There's the 60-watt bulb. I'll stand over here. See, you can't even see anybody over here. But watch you can't see Alice. Watch. Boom! Look at that. This is 3,000 lumens. Look at our before and afters here. Imagine your garage, your basement, your attic with the TRiLIGHT. This is no messing around, Alice. This is, listen, at a $99 price, let's face it, you think, you know, when you first saw this morning, you're probably thinking, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know, I can go out and buy a light bulb, no problem. But here's the difference with the Stryker TRiLIGHT. This is why this is a big customer pick at HSN. First of all, this gives 4 times the light, more than 4 times the light that you're getting out of a 60-watt bulb. 4 times as much light over here. And by the way, this is using less than half the electricity. And this lasts about 100 hours, and you have to get up the ladder and you have to change it again. This will last 30,000 hours. So basically, 8, 9, 10 years from now, you're gonna still have the Stryker TRiLIGHT lighting up your garage, lighting up your basement, lighting up your attic, and above all of that, you have the motion detector. Now this is microwave motion technology. I talked to the folks at Stryker, they're amazing people. And they said, you know, Matt, we had one problem when we started shipping it out to people. It's so sensitive that when you go to open the door into your garage, you have this set on, you don't have to flip the switch. It sees you coming through the door and automatically lights up. So there's no more wondering, what is that running around in the corner of the garage? There's no trips and falls. Think about going down the stairs into the basement.
Oh, for sure.
This will see you coming and light up that basement like never before. That's what Stryker's about.
That's what Stryker's about. And the truth is, if you're not switching to LED lights, you're just making the biggest mistake. I mean, you're spending so much money needlessly. What you can save with an LED light in a period of a year, it's just mind-boggling. But you get better light, you get energy savings, and then you don't have to keep buying the bulbs. What Matt was saying is that this could last anywhere from 8 to 10 years. 8 to 10 years with what you're investing, because I know you're looking at it going, like I did.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what am I spending $99.95 for?
Look at that.
And this is what you're spending $99.95 for. I mean, to go from, when we talk about from day to night, this is night to day.
It absolutely, look at this, imagine in your basement, you don't, hands-free, you don't have to reach up and try to find a pull chain, you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna drop the lights again, because you have to see this imagine a dark room, imagine your dark dark basement. Imagine your dark attic or your garage, no matter what you have around the house. Now watch, again, here's that 60-watt light bulb, okay? Watch the difference here. When I hit that striker light, it lights up. We actually did a demonstration the first time I presented this, and we were just shocked. I mean, the lighting guys were out here. Everybody's out here going, wow.
It's like a studio light.
We used 5 of these to light up this entire area on the set. 5 of those, to be fair, but it's a huge set. And we lit the entire thing with the striker lights. The camera guys they couldn't believe how much light is coming out.
It's really lightweight, too.
It's lightweight, it's aluminum, it's made out of aluminum, it's made to last. I want you to see something else. I'm gonna just show you. This is a 200 watt, I'm gonna turn everything off I don't think I should turn everything off, but you can see, this is a 200 lumen. Hi, Alice. This is a 200 lumen flashlight. You imagine going down into the basement and this is what you're using to try to look around. You know, what can I see? Well, how about the striker light? Look at that. It really is night and day.
Let there be light.
But you really can't, when you get it home, folks, truly, don't look directly at it right away. You'll get used to it after a while. But you can adjust it. You can aim these fins whichever way you want them to be. This is made like no other light. The folks at Stryker said, we're not gonna make just another light. We wanna make the #1 light, the light that lights up that 2-car garage like never before. And that's what it's doing. Amazing.
You know what? The more light, the better. So you can see what's happening. Maybe your husband likes to do projects out in the garage, and you want to work at night. You're gonna have light
like
that is like daylight.
Yeah.
That's how strong this is. And at the same time, you're saving energy. You don't have to replace it for like 8 to 10 years because it lasts tens of thousands of hours. 5 flex payments of less than $20. Switch all of them in your house.
I've done them in my entire home.
I have done my entire home.
And my electric
LED.
bill, I see the difference.
I love not having to change a light bulb.
That's exactly right.
It's incredible.
You think about Father's Day gift, by the way. I think we still have time to get this home for Father's Day. I mean, the lighting guys, the people through the hallway here, they're always because it looks different, let's face it. But when you see this up, and again, all you're gonna do is just screw this into a standard light socket. And all you do is you screw it in, you're done. Now, if you just wanna operate it just like you would your regular light, you leave the motion detector off and you hit your switch and turn it on and off. You can, like if you wanted to work out in the garage, you wanna turn the motion detector off and leave it on so it'll stay on. The motion detector though, what I did is I screwed mine into my 2-car garage. We have a little bit oversized. We're very lucky to have some extra storage space there, right? But I was always having those dark corners. When I got the striker light, I said, I want to see for myself. I went out that night, I screwed this in there, I turned the motion detector on, I hit the switch on, and I've never had to touch the switch ever again. When I get home in the middle of the night, because we work all hours here, when I get home at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, that garage lights up like nobody's business. I mean, when I hit that garage door opener, it just illuminates the entire garage. I know what's going on in that corner, and think about your basement, think about your attic. Are you sick and tired of having to change out bulbs? Or maybe you said, well, maybe I will add some light, but I have to call an electrician, have them come in and run the wires and put some more lights in. Try the striker light, get this home and try it. If you don't love it, send it back if it doesn't do what I'm saying. But read the reviews on hsn.com. Huge customer pick, and it's because it's made so well by the folks at Stryker. You're gonna love it. There's nothing else like it on the market.
It's kind of the definition of a floodlight.
It really is.
Because this will flood light all the areas. My question is, if I have like a covered patio, that has a little, light bulb up there.
Yes, you could put it on a covered patio.
So you can.
It's not rated for outdoors, so you want to definitely have it covered.
Be covered.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But again, look at the video here. Imagine this. Look at how much light. You can see the camera actually kind of gets shocked with it when you see all that light. But in the attic, who likes a dark attic? Who likes a dark basement? Nobody. So this is one of those things that you install it and you get used to it after a while, that you're just used to being able to see everything, especially people that work in the garage. Maybe you have a craft room down in the basement and you want to be able to actually see everything without, again, you're taking little flashlights down there or out into the garage or up into the attic trying to find something. Well, this isn't going to get the job done.
If you have lamps, you put some lamps on there. They're going to be like that little thing right over there.
Even with the lights on here, even with the I'm going to say hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of lighting we have in the studio. You can see, here's that 60-watt bulb, okay? It kind of is a yellow light, and by the way, I can already feel the heat coming off of this because this is inefficient.
I can already see the electric bill.
Exactly. I'm going to turn on a light that is 4 times brighter and uses less than half the electricity. So it's just mind-boggling that you're going to have a light in your garage, in your basement, in your attic that saves you money and gives you 4 times the performance.
And won't have to be replaced for years and years and years and years.
Watch this.
That's how effective the design of light bulbs has changed. It is time to come into the 21st century or 22nd century, whatever we're in.
Whatever we're in.
But whatever it is, you may not have to change this till the 22nd century,
Is this crazy?
Because that's how long that light bulb is going to last.
Look at the difference.
And the light is just so amazing. The more light,
It's beautiful,
the better.
and it's daylight.